Hey guys, I'm Mari Ray and welcome back to more of The Sims 3 For the Realm Challenge. So last episode, I told you guys that I tweaked some of the age groups because updating the graphics drivers on my computer completely resets The Sims and I didn't know what they were set at. Well, guess what? I found my notebook that I normally keep right by my computer that I had misplaced, and I did write down the age spans, but in doing a little test afterwards just to see kind of what would happen if I was to change the age spans back, it would have ended up instantaneously aging some people up. It mostly affected Emmerich and Yvette and Mal. Like, they would all have aged up instantly if I was to reset the ages like that. So I'm not going to do that right now, but I will be tweaking the age spans in a little while, like relatively shortly after everybody ages up, because some of them are slightly too long, and I noticed that and I'm like, is this what I had it set at? But like I said, I couldn't really remember, so I'm going to be tweaking some of the age spans again, and I'm going to leave some of them set the way they are because I think originally I had young adults set a lot higher than what they are, but I'm trying to find a good balance, like I've said before, of having like a decent span of life without completely overdoing it a little too much, if you get what I mean. But the teenage lifespan was shorter, so I do need to take that down a notch, I think, because it was a bit shorter than 40 days. I think it was like 10 days shorter, but if I do that right now, it would trigger age transactions for a lot of people, and I don't want to do that just yet. So I'm going to wait until they're closer to aging up or have just aged up before I would go ahead and tweak those, because I don't want to alter them too much. Maybe I'll bump young adult up a little bit. Maybe. I don't know. It was at like 90 days, I think, when I started, and I don't remember if I took it down at all. But now I set it to about 60 days. Like I said, I'm trying to find a good kind of balance so that we feel like we're progressing through the generations and not keeping too many Sims around too long. Like, I love my Sims, I want them to stick around, but we also want to continue to expand and grow our family, and we want to see it change. So we don't want to keep Sims around too long. So I'm trying to find that good balance there of how long Sims will, stay in each lifespan, which will give them enough time to enjoy that lifespan, give us enough time to enjoy them in that lifespan, but then at the same time, they still continue to live and progress throughout the challenge. So I'm going to be tweaking some more age spans basically relatively soon here, but this episode is going to be all about these two right here, because this episode, these two will be having a birthday. I don't remember if Mal had more or less days before we started, or before I tweaked those age spans. I don't remember, but he has 2 days left now, and little Justine has 1. So in all honesty, Mal would age up next episode, like the first day of the next episode, because I normally play through about 2 sim days per episode, but I'm going to go ahead and age him up with Justine. Little Justine, who loves attention, has had to share her birthday twice. Every birthday she's had to share it, because she shared her birthday with Madeline, and now she's going to share it with her dad. So when she gets a little bit older now, she's going to be like obsessively wanting her birthday to be all about her, okay? Because now she really has no say because she's like a baby. But once she gets that voice in her, we all know she's a little social butterfly and she loves attention. So she wants all the attention on her all day long. But this time she's going to share her birthday for one more go round. Also, if things sound a little bit weird, please let me know, because I switched up some of the settings with my microphone. I changed up a couple of the settings in OBS involving my microphone. So if things sound kind of funky, please let me know. I'll try to catch as much of it as I can. Hopefully, I didn't tweak them too much or change it too much, because I have to edit this and I'll be able to hear it. But, I always like to play with settings right before I sit down to record, because I don't know, I guess I despise myself and I like to make my life harder. So, tweaking settings right before recording. It's always fun. Anyway, this episode, that's what we're focusing on, is these two having a birthday together. Yes, okay, we know she's gonna do the alien freakout thing. We all know. Let's go ahead and give her a bath. I also want to reset this world because I keep getting crashes. I once again recorded this episode technically already. I've recorded half of this episode, and this is the first half of it, but I got a crash before I finish the first half, which is normally when I will stop to do a save. So I'm gonna save a bit more often throughout this, but I do want to do like a complete reset of the town here, because I don't know what's going on with my game. Weird hangups. Holy crap, is Spade stuck? Spade? Spade? Hey, Spade? You okay? See, my game's got a hang up. All right, I think I need to do the total reset like now, because I feel like in my mind I want to say it might be wild horses, because I know they can cause a lot of lag spikes and stupid issues, which is hence why normally I turn them off. But it's a rule that I can't really add wild horses to the game or I can't really add horses to the game until I get that one particular kingdom unlocked. But if wild horses are legit freezing my game up like this, because this is a really long lag spike right now, and there it goes, I don't know if I will keep them around and tweak that rule some. Just because of the amount of problems that they give the game. Like, I love wild horses and I like the challenge of having to tame them. But if they are going to F up my game like this constantly, I don't know if I will keep them around. And I don't know if it is wild horses, but I do know they cause a lot of lag spikes. There's one over here. I don't know how many of them there are in the world, but if I was to remove them out of the world and then the game starts running smoother, I would keep them out of the world. And I would have to tweak that rule about what we do in order to tame a wild horse. And I say that in air quotations in my mind, to tame a wild horse. Maybe I'll have to come up with a different type of alternative rule just to keep wild horses out of this game, because if they are in fact causing me all this grief, then I can't deal with that. I can't, okay? I really just can't. So let me just make sure the family's not doing anything too crazy here. He's given Justine a bath. He's working on his homework. I might have him stop that just in case. He's waking up in a second. Let me just let him finish giving Justine a bath. I'm gonna do like a total reset of everything in the town, because even Spade is stuck. Like, y'all see this, right? He's stuck. But he's stuck. All right, so I'm gonna do like a total inner AAS, reset everything, try to get everything fixed up. Hopefully, maybe that'll fix some stuff. If I keep getting lag spikes, I will resort to trying to like completely purge the wild horses out of the game, see if that stops the lag spikes. And if it does stop the lag spikes, then I will have to come up with another rule in terms of adopting horses, because I really can't do this. And I don't know if that's also the reason why I'm getting a lot of crashes recently, because I hadn't in the past, and then we realized wild horses came back, and shortly after that, after a few like days or something, I started getting stupid lag and stupid crashes. So I'm gonna reset everything. I'll be right back, and hopefully that'll help the game some. Okay guys, so I've reset everything, and I hope that maybe helps out with this a little bit more, stops with some of the lag spikes, and hopefully maybe with some of the random crashes that I've been getting. If it doesn't really help, I'm not 100% sure what it could be, and I may have to do some investigation, which would in turn delay this game. But I have to actually play it in order to figure stuff out and figure out what could be triggering this thing to be happening the way it is. All I know, like I said, is that I have been getting some crazy lag spikes. I know that wild horses can trigger lag spikes like a lot, so I don't know what happens to them when I do a total reset. Oh, it looks like here's the wild horse here. And this wild horse in particular, which is the one I was aiming to try to adopt, had been freaking out. Like, it was in the far reaches of the world, like in the corners someplace. And normally I see wild horses navigate themselves to a random lot, and then they hang out on that lot. But this horse in particular was like over here and like all in here, and it was never on a lot. And it seemed like it was freaking out, like it didn't know where it was. So I don't know if that could be a thing. But like I said, if I continue to have lag spikes, my next thought would be that it involves wild horses. So I might have to remove wild horses and then do a test of the game. Maybe I'll play off camera for a little bit. I won't make it canon. It'll just be me playing to try to see what's going on, and then I won't save what I've done. But I need to pinpoint what the problem is, and hopefully it's not wild horses. Like I said, I will turn them off once I place down the kingdom, which allows me to just buy horses from the equestrian center. But that's a different kingdom, a separate kingdom, and one that I have not unlocked yet. Once that one is unlocked, I will likely just straight up remove wild horses out of the game, just because, like I said, they are known to cause problems, and I normally turn them off. I typically have them off in every world that I have. So this is the first time I've been playing with wild horses on probably since like pets came out, and I found out how to stop them. Like, I used to play in cities all the time for the purpose of the fact that wild horses don't spawn there. But once I found out that the NRAAS has a setting to turn them off, like, I legit, that's the first thing I do when I load a new world, is like, wild horses gone. Like, stop. No wild horses. I think that I'm gonna turn strays off too, but because I don't even know if strays are spawning. Like, they are weird. But I'm gonna ride out here to see if maybe we could watch this wild horse for a little bit with Emmerich, because I think it would be kind of cute if he could adopt a wild horse for Yvette, just like his dad had done for for Elia with Rose. He adopted Rose for Elia. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Get that riding skill up, Emmerich. Fulfill that thing. But maybe if we could watch this wild horse enough, we could adopt it into the family. And then maybe I could just turn... What luck. It looks like a stone brick crumbled due to precious impurities. Hey, Mal is sculpting in stone for, you know, he can do that now. And look at that. We found ourselves something. Let's collect it. I want it. Look at that, Mal. When you get older and like tomorrow, you can start sculpting a lot more. And then, you know, you don't have to worry about going out as much. You can just legit sculpt in stone and potentially find stuff. All right, she's doing her homework, and once you're done, I want you to come up and continue with your painting. Young Jeremy is also doing his homework. He kind of wants to play hopscotch and read a book, but I think I'm going to have him read himself a book. Maybe we can go downstairs and go read Hymns of a Festive Stone. Let's do... Oh, wait, you could have finished your homework first, though. Stop. I want you to actually do your homework, Jeremy. Alright guys, so nothing too eventful has been happening all day. Emmerich has been watching this wild horse. I have been successfully using Fireball to distract this horse for like the past, most of the day actually. So he's been getting away with watching this horse for quite some time. And we got, our relationship is getting kind of high with it. We're still, I think, just familiar with the horse. So we still got a lot to go before I think we can adopt it. And actually, I don't think he's capable of adopting it just yet. Because I think you have to be level 8 in the riding skill, which he is not yet. But he's getting there. And he wants to gain the riding skill again. So awesome sauce. He also rolled the wish to go ahead to marry Yvette, which is so cute. And she rolled the wish to marry Emmerich. So they're ready to get married. They are ready to be married to each other. I still don't know yet if I want to make them wait until they're young adults or if I'm going to go ahead and let them get married while they're still teenagers. Logan and Madeline got married while they were still teenagers. It's just Madeline aged up very shortly after their wedding, I think. Emmerich has how many days? He's only got 5 days left until he ages up, and Yvette has 6. She's a day younger than him. So, what do you guys think? Should I let them get married while they're still teenagers, or should I just wait until they are young adults? Yvette has gained level 5 of the painting skill, which is awesome. Okay, that's a good, Yvette. Good job. But should I go ahead and let them get married while they're still teenagers, or should I wait until they become young adults and let them get married when shortly after they become young adults? Like, let me know what you guys think. Which way would you guys prefer to see it done? I don't think it bothers me either way it goes. They can either get married now or like, you know, while they're still young. Or they can get married when they become young adults. Doesn't bug me either way it goes. Oh, is the horse leaving? Is it horse leaving? You leaving, horse? You running away? Oh, no, it just ran to the corner there. So it's not gone just yet. He's still watching it. We're not friends with it or anything yet, so we still got a little bit to go. But I think that it would be cute if he gave her this as like a wedding gift. He gave her a horse as like a wedding gift, and, you know, so she could learn to ride. That would be cute. Oh, it wants to nuzzle him. Are you going to be nice about it? Because you don't really know that horse too well, and you guys have somewhat kind of been mean to each other, but not exactly, so I don't know. And is he going to freak out about Emmerich standing there? Oh, look at that. So cute. Oh, look at the horse nuzzle. Oh, they're so cute. Look at that. They like each other. Such a cutie. All right. Well, I think it's getting kind of late and I'm going to have Emmerich head home. Nothing much eventful happened today besides this. I'm telling you, literally, this is what I've been doing for the last like 5 minutes, is staring at this horse. Oh, he wants to be best friends with the wild horse. So are you friends now? Did it work? Have we successfully become friends with the wild horse? We're friends with the wild horse. All right. We are taking it one step closer to being able to adopt this baby. Now, if she's anything like Rose, she's going to be a pain in the keister. And I say she because even if it's a boy, I'm going to make it into a girl because I can't tell the genders of the horses. Like, my horses can't even tell the genders of the horses. So I don't have any idea how to determine their genders before I move them into my household. So with that being said, I just am going to say it's a female horse and make it a female horse, whether it is one or not. You guys know. I don't think people had a problem with me doing that with Rose, but we just got really, really lucky and Rose was a girl. So, you know, that was a plus. But I'm going to aim to try to adopt that horse as a wedding gift from Emmerich to Yvette. And I think that'd be really cute, kind of similar to what his father did. Ooh, she painted a masterpiece. All right, Horsey, till we meet again. He's gonna ride on home and get himself all settled in for the day. It's about that time. She needs to stop and use the restroom because she really has to pee. And Elia has successfully made a really expensive painting. Mal has also made a thing. He's outside talking with his son. So cute. Okay. So cute. Unroutable sim found wild horse. I don't know which horse it was. I can't tell. It's probably that white one though. I think he was kind of freaking out a little bit. Hopefully, I haven't had too many lag spikes since I've reset the entire world. So I'm hoping that whatever was causing the strange lag spikes or whatever maybe got fixed when I reset stuff, or it might take a minute just to build itself back up though. So the lag spikes might start again and I might have to do that total world reset. Like I literally reset every object in the entire world, Sims included, Sims, objects, everything. I use the NRAAS to just reset everything. It reset like 5,000 objects in the world, and so far so good. I have only gotten one lag spike and it was a very small one, which didn't trouble me too much, but so far nothing has seemed to be giving me any spikes. And I say that knock on wood because I swear as soon as I say it, watch, something's gonna like lag spike and cause an error or something, which would be annoying. But so far so good, guys. I'm hoping that that reset helped to fix everything. Tomorrow though, we are going to be having ourselves a party, a birthday party for little Justine and for old man Mal. You guys, he's gonna be an old man. He's gonna be an old man, you guys. I can't even believe it. He's gonna be an old man. Are you stuck over here? Alright guys, good morning. I am very irritated, so please excuse me if I kind of sound a bit frustrated. I played through the entire birthday party. It was great. It was awesome. Everything was cool. My game froze. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I haven't had that freeze in so long, and I swear it is normally caused by Sims that are stuck. So my first mind is telling me it has something to do with wild horses. So I'm going to tell you guys what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get through this party as best as I can. Like I said, I got through the whole party and I was about to end the episode and the effing game froze. I was so pissed, and I still am pissed, but I want to go ahead and get this. Like, I record these episodes for about an hour at a time, and to record these 2 episodes, pre-record them for you guys, because I mentioned last episode that these are pre-recorded because I'm going to be really busy. It's taking me like 2 days. It's Sunday. I normally do all this on Saturday, and then I start editing on Sunday, but this effing game has been pissing me off to no end. I don't know what's going on with it, but I have to do some experimentation, so hopefully in the spare time that I have in these weeks that I'm busy, because it's not like I'm going to be busy 24/7, I will have some time. I'm hoping that I'll be able to sit down and just do some experimental gameplay in this particular world and just, purge out the wild horses, see if I start getting any of those weird glitches, and do the same thing with other elements if it's not the wild horses, because this is pissing me off to no end. And I'm really sorry about the rant right now, but this is like the 4th time I've tried to record 2 episodes. It's been like crashing, me redoing it again, and redoing whole episodes, half of episodes, and it's really pissing me off, and I'm kind of done with it right now. So that's why I'm a little bit irritated. So I do apologize for that crazy rant session. I love this game and love these Sims, but I hate it when the game likes to screw me over, okay? Which is a very common thing that the Sims likes to do. So I don't know if it's something that I've recently downloaded, which the only thing that I've recently downloaded has been the well mod. So I don't think that would be the thing that is causing this problem, but if it is, it's coming out of my game like right now. But to figure that out, I need to do experimental gameplay because you can't really tell unless you do that type of crap. So I am certainly going to be going to the side and just trying to figure out what the hell is going on in this save. I really do think it's a routing problem, and my first mind is telling me it might largely be due to some of those wild horses because they've been acting weird. And normally, like, the first wild horses that spawned in the game, they ran together like a pack. Like, I always saw them together, and they seem to work fine. These wild horses are scattered all across the world, and I swear they have stupid running problems. But Emmerich is friends with that white horse, so I think that if they are the wild horses that are doing it, I'll do some experimentation, and next episode we will make it a point to try to get that wild horse into our household before I purge the rest of them out of the game, and then I might have to come up with a new rule in order to get new horses into our household, because it is not working out if those wild horses are borking my game. I am not kidding you. I'm not going to deal with that. So I apologize for that stupid rant there, but it's Justine's birthday and we're going to get a party going. I can't remember if I already set the party. I save I saved at my midway point, which is right as I was about to start the morning the next day. So this is Justine's birthday, and I don't remember if I've already planned the party, but if I didn't, I will be planning one really, really soon here. I'm happy it's her birthday. I'm just really irritated at the game. So it's nothing against my Sims. I love these guys and I hope that they have a great birthday because geez, I want to blow this game up right now. It's kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and make sure everybody's got their breakfast on. She's going to go ahead and cook that stuff that I think Yvette started to cook last night that for some reason she didn't finish. Did you do your homework or turn it in or something? You didn't. So let's go turn in our homework and stuff. I'm going to get everybody going with the day. We're going to make sure we have the party set up and I'll see you guys when we get here. Hopefully this time without any issues. Oh my god, Mal is like getting down, okay? I love it. He's like having himself a blast. He's like, I'm an old man now, so I'm just gonna like get my groove on. But our birthday guest should be coming real soon here. I set the party to be like 1 p.m. today, so we should be seeing them appearing here real soon. I'm hoping that what I've done to try to get Madeline and Logan here a little bit quicker will work. I basically placed these lots for like the 4th time, mind you, here, which act as basically subway stations so that they don't have to run all the way over here. But when I experimented with this in the version of the world where my game didn't crash on me and I had remembered to place them before I started the episode, they didn't seem to actually use them, which was stupid, but I don't understand why. That was a thing. Ow, my finger. I'm sorry I hit my desk, so if you heard that, my fault. But yes, they didn't actually utilize them when I placed them the first time I tried this, so I don't know if they're going to use it. But last time in the other world where my game didn't freeze on me after the party was completed, Logan and Madeline had to run all the way over here, and Madeline's pregnant. She's like actually very pregnant right now, so it was not very good for her. She was moving very slowly, obviously, because she's super pregnant. So it was like not something that she should have been doing anyway. And I don't know, like Logan ran up at the very last second and that was about it. And then everybody started getting busy before my birthday party happened and everyone was leaving. So I kind of want to throw this as soon as I can here because I don't know. Oh, he wants to dance with her. Cool. It looks like the Willettes, part of them are here. Where is David? Not David, Pierce. Where's Pierce? And little Brandy was invited too, if I'm not mistaken. But I don't really want to wait because like I said, last time I tried to wait, like low-key, everybody started leaving like 5 seconds into me trying to do my party. Like as soon as Justine was about to age up, people's like, I'm out. I'm gone. So I'm kind of curious though to see if I can see Madeline and Logan trying to run over here or if they're going to try to take the... Nope, I think they're running. Oh god, I feel so bad. See, like this is a train station and I don't know why they don't auto route to it. It's really stupid, but Madeline's super pregnant, you guys. Look at her. Look at that tummy, you guys. She's very pregnant. So she should be having her baby. I hope babies really soon here. I hope there's multiple. But Logan was somewhere on the road. I saw him from the map view just running. So I have to figure out why they're not routing there. So we might miss Madeline and Logan at the party today, which is sad, but there's nothing I can really do about it. I don't know why they don't route to take the actual subway stations that are there because I put them there for quick travel and it didn't seem to work. And I don't know if maybe the lot's set to the wrong type of lot. I have to do some research on how subways work because I typically don't have them in my game either because they're a little bit annoying in other games when you have cars because the Sims will go to those instead of the cars. But I'm gonna go ahead and age Justine up here because yes, and it takes forever for stuff to happen. Mal, stop dancing, go get your baby. Let's go do a birthday party because you have to age up next and I gotta give some makeovers before all these people leave my house. Y'all know that, right? Because that's one of the other reasons why I decided to go ahead and age Mal up too, because I gotta do freaking makeovers and I don't want to do them more than once. I'm already too lazy to do them. Oh my god. Okay, I'm about to say, please, game, do not play with me with the freezes right now. Like I will blow this game up. I don't think it knows that yet, but I will in fact blow this game up. See, you guys see the lag spikes? You see the lag spikes, right? This crap has come back and it's something. I don't know what it is, but like it'll work fine for a while and then I start getting lag spikes. And last time the lag spike got so bad it literally froze the damn game and I couldn't do anything about it, and it was not fun. Not fun at all. I hated every moment of that, and I don't want to have to go through that anymore. So, you know, Mama Bear, it's time for you to get in this house. Mal, why? Why can't you? The puppy's in the way. Come on, puppy. Get out of the way, because everybody's about to go try to get busy in my bedrooms, and I don't want that. Yep, they're coming in to go get freaky. They're not coming here for a party. They're coming here to go up to my rooms and get busy in my house. You see? You see where she's going? She made a beeline straight for the stairs, because nobody here is here for that. Emmerich, stop dancing and pay attention to your sister having a birthday. Yay, birthday party for little Justine. Now, last time she aged up, she got like a really good trait, which was just irresistible is what she ended up with the first time I played Russian roulette with her trait. Logan, he once again made it right as Justine was about to age up. This is the time he walked in last time too. Like, he ran in right as Justine was about to have her birthday. It was kind of crazy. And it's the same thing right now. Except Madeline, I don't think will likely make it at all, because by the time she waddles her pregnant self all the way up that hill, it's gonna probably be to people leaving from then on. So, you know, sad. Really sad that Madeline can make it, you know. But, alrighty, let's just do this. It's always very loud. These parties are like some of the freaking loudest parts of the game, I swear it. Oh my god, with the hang-ups. There we go. Little Justine, and she's aged up with crawling and cribs behind her. Justine has finally gotten on her own 2 feet and become a child. Justine has lots of school and homework ahead of her, but if she studies hard and keeps her grades up, she will be well on her way to success. Due to excellent parenting skills, I may choose a child. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and go through this. Again, last time, like I said, I played Russian roulette and she got irresistible on the first try. So I was satisfied with that, but I'm not gonna go back and just choose that. I'm gonna play Russian roulette. Every single time the game screws me over, it comes out a different outcome every time, okay? I'm not gonna retcon anything. It's gonna be the way it happens when we do it, all right? But if you guys don't remember the way I roll these traits, I basically roll the dice and I get a random trait, and if I absolutely hate it, I get myself 2 rerolls, 2 mulligans to try again, and on the 3rd try, I have to accept whatever it is that we fall upon, unless the trait pertains to something that does not fit with this challenge, something like computer whiz or like robot fan, which would just break the immersion. That's the only time I get the chance to reroll after the 3rd try, but then that means whatever comes up that is acceptable, I must accept. So I'm gonna do that again. I'm rolling the dice. I'm not gonna go with irresistible, even though that's what she got last time I did this. I'm gonna roll the dice. Every single time my game crashes, things change, and we go with it. We go with the flow. Whatever, when the game decides to screw me over, we just go with the flow. We don't retcon. We go with the flow. So let's roll the dice here and let's see what little Justine ends up with. Loves the outdoors. I'm satisfied with that as well. That's totally fine. She's an outdoorsy girl. She loves to be outside. She loves to talk to people, and she's a perfectionist. I'm all good with that. Little Justine, you are a child now, and hopefully we'll stop turning into a stretch monster. I obviously need to change her skin because the skin she had was only for toddlers, and now she looks weird. But yes, you guys, little Justine is now a child. Oh my god, she's our girl, and she's spoiled rotten to the core. We're still going to spoil her. I basically want them to stop though, because I don't want them to eat any cake, because I'm going to go ahead and age Mal up as well, so I can do all these makeovers in one shot. He wants to talk to Yvette, and yes, you can talk to her. Let's go ahead though and blow out the candles for you, Mal, so you can become an old man. I am so excited. Oh my god, guys, Mal aging up is like a huge milestone. Oh, you hear him upstairs? You hear the woohoo? Because I thought turning on risky woohoo was a good idea. I think I was wrong. I think I was very, very wrong, okay? I love how she's just like, well, I've got my cake, so I'm happy. No cake. No cake. Watch your dad age up. Watch your birthday party, guys. Come on, come on. He's like, no, I've also got cake, and I'm fine with this. I'm done with that. So, alright, well, these two are just like eating their cake and completely ignoring everything that's going on there, but they're there together, so that's all that matters. And this time Logan stayed, because last time I had a birthday party and Logan showed up, he ran away, and almost immediately, probably going to find his wife, who is somewhere on the road, waddling up the hill. I feel so bad, and Next time, I just probably will skip inviting her if they refuse to take the subway stations. Wow, that's the loudest thing I've ever heard in my life, you guys. Not kidding, that's so loud. Okay, Malbec has reached his elder status. He can now start thinking about retirement and basking in the glow of his accomplishments. He shouldn't take too long to get his affairs in order because you never know when your time is up. Don't do that to me, game. Don't do that to me, okay? Don't do that to me. Mal is old and this is a necessity. Like, he has to get old. But don't start telling me like he's gonna die, game, okay? Like, I don't want to hear that bull crap. You're making me depressed, okay? You're making me depressed. All right, and there goes the one more slot packages glitching out like they always do whenever I have a birthday party. But Mal is an elder, you guys. Oh my god, he was our founder sim, and he is an elder now, meaning, wow, he's an old man. Seriously, an old freaking man. Like, wow, wowee. I don't know what to do about that. I feel conflicted. Like, I don't want him to age, but at the same time, you know, we have to move on with the challenge. I love that he is an old man now, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Everybody's gonna stuff themselves with cake and just eat a bunch of food. And what I'm gonna do is let everybody finish celebrating. I don't think this party is gonna be too eventful. Almost at all, actually. Most times they're not. So I'm gonna go ahead, let everybody just stuff themselves with some cake, you know. Eat a little bit extra. Yeah, everybody's leaving now, which is fine. What a great party, had a great time. She's leaving, no more birthday party. Everything's done here. She wants to buy a telescope. She wants to socialize with the werewolf. Yes, actually you can. Logan is here and you can in fact talk to him. I don't think our party is gonna be super big of a thing. Read something. No, come back in here. Why don't you, can you dance with your sister? Because that would be really cute. I don't think he can. But I think everybody's gonna start leaving here. I'm waiting for, okay, yeah, the Willettes are out. They're bouncing. And I think they're, yeah, okay, they got stuck on their son for a second, but they're all leaving. He's jamming. She's going to feed the horse a treat. Why don't you also dance? No, you wanted to interact with the werewolf. Yes, go talk to him. Give him a friendly introduction and stop him from eating so much cake that he gains like a bajillion pounds because he's going for like tons and tons of cake. Feels like me when there's cake around. Like, I want more cake, but I shouldn't have more cake. So there's a confliction there. But I'm gonna reset everything in the house like we normally do. Fix the house. Give everybody a makeover, which I need to do before the party ends. I don't think too much is gonna happen between now and the end of the party, and I am really triggered to want to save my game right now because of everything that's been going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode and do some off-camera makeovers of all of our elder sims that we have here in the world now, that are just hanging about, being Isabel and David and Mal, as well as give little Justine a makeover. And next episode, I'm hoping that maybe I'll have some answers as to why my game has been so janky lately and just being a huge douche to me. I don't understand why it's being a jerk, but sometimes, you know, tis the Sims. It happens all the time, from time to time, and all I can do is just roll with the punches when this game decides to throw them at me and hopefully be able to correct them. So I'm gonna do some experimentation off camera, hopefully in my spare time. Hopefully I'll have enough time to do a lot of that, and maybe we'll have a smoother time next time we play. Like I said, I feel like it could potentially be routing issues with the horses, so I'm going to try purging them from the game and seeing if I continue to get those lag spikes and stuff. If I don't, and it appears that they are the cause, what I'll do is that I'll aim for Emmerich to try to get that white horse that we've been so avidly trying to make our friend this episode into our family, and it'll be a gift to Yvette for their wedding, and then I'll go ahead and purge the rest of them and come up with new rules in order to put the horses into our household until we place a new kingdom, because I cannot deal with the lag spikes, the freezing, and the freaking random crashes. It's driving me insane, and I'm not kidding you guys. So I'm gonna end this episode here. Like I said, if anything interesting happens with the party, I'll let you guys know, but I highly doubt it. It's probably just gonna be mostly people dancing and chatting and eating, and then we'll end the day and plan for our next episode, which, like I said, let me know if you guys want Emmerich and Yvette to get married while they're still teenagers. He's got 4 days, she's got 5. So we could wait the 4 days and then they can get married when they're young adults, or we can go ahead and let them get married before then. So just let me know what you guys want to do there. And yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, then please give it a like, or don't. That's up to you. But I do hope that you'll come back and join me for more of The Sims 3 For the Realm Challenge here on the channel. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.